Before applying your deck dock timber cleaner, it is important to have the following items in addition to your tub of cleaner: a deck dock easy mop and its handle, the easy mop cleaner applicator, access to a water hose, and a hammer to tap in raised nails. The deck we are going to demonstrate to you is exposed to some very tough conditions. Not only does it face the harsh Australian climates, but also neighbouring gum trees and birds that leave residue onto the deck. This particular deck in southern Victoria also has a dark appearance caused from constant large passenger aircraft landing and taking off nearby, and fallout from an oil refinery and an aluminium smelter. You can see where a pot plant has covered the timber. The underside, which has not been exposed to the elements, is clearly evident. This deck has been previously treated with Deck Dock 2 years ago, and although the cosmetic appearance has faded, water still beads on the surface as oil has penetrated deep into the timber fibres and is still protecting the structure of the timber. We will discuss the long-term protection versus cosmetic appearances later in this DVD. It's a good idea to sweep down the surface area before applying any of Deck Dock's timber protecting products, removing any fallen leaves or debris. Fill a bucket with warm to hot water to a ratio of 5 litres to each cup of Deck Dock timber cleaner. Remove the lid and scoop 1 cup of the cleaner and pour evenly into the water. Then stir in thoroughly, allowing a few minutes to dissolve. Connect your Easy Mop and press your Easy Mop applicator firmly onto the end. Dip the Easy Mop into the solution and begin working it into the deck. There is no need to scrub too firmly at this point, as you need to allow the cleaner to bring the impurities out of the surface. Once you have covered the area, leave to stand for around 10 to 15 minutes to allow the solution to activate. Then begin scrubbing the surface. You will now start to see the natural colour in the deck start to show. At this point, it may now be handy to tap in any raised nails that appear. Here you can see how the solution is discoloured due to the impurities from the deck. Allow the surface to dry before applying any further products. Your 5 litre solution should cover approximately 20 square metres. We are going to show you the most advanced timber protection oiling system specifically developed to protect the outdoor timber against the harsh Australian climatic conditions. We have allowed the deck to dry for 24 hours and the timber has returned to its natural colour. Furthermore, water beads on the surface as it's still protected from an application 2 years ago. Before applying the Deck Dock oil, it's important to have the following items in addition to your tin of Deck Dock Premium Oil: your Deck Dock Easy Mop and its handle, a Deck Dock lamb's wool applicator, the Deck Dock scouring applicator, and the Deck Dock buffing scourer. Remove the lid and stir the oil thoroughly before and during use. Pour the oil into a bucket that will fit your Easy Mop. Connect your Easy Mop and press your lamb's wool applicator firmly onto the end. It is important not to flood the lamb's wool applicator. Remove the excess oil by pressing it against the side of the bucket before you apply. Apply a light coat to the deck, covering approximately 2 square metres at a time. Spread the oil evenly and work the Easy Mop with and against the grain. coating gaps around the joists and hard to reach areas, use a brush or remove the applicator and use it by hand. Replace the lamb's wool applicator with the scouring applicator. Work the oil into the timber with the scouring applicator. This will smooth the surface and work the oil deep into the timber fibres. Allow 2 to 3 hours for the timber to absorb the oil. Remember, don't over-apply the oil. Once the surface has dried, you can then use the deck dock buffing scourer to leave a sheen on the deck. One litre of Deck Dock Premium Decking Oil should cover 10 square metres. Deck Dock is the only product that retains the timber's natural colour long term. Deck Dock seals in the natural tannins, repelling moisture, leaving your well-protected timber looking brand new.